Sit. 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 Okay, here we go. Sit. Sit. Good. Sit. Sit. Good. And always make sure that if you were to look down, you could see the front of your shoe. Right here. Not your knee covering the front of your shoe. Alright? Sit, butt out. And don't look down. You could do it every once in a while where you go sit and then look. But every rep, I just want you to feel it, and every once in a while you can look down. Eyes over here. Sit. That's it. You got it. Sit and lift. And when you lift, think lift your knee. Don't think lift your leg up, because then that makes you go like this, leg. If you think lift my knee, now that gets you to the right spot, right? Sit and lift the knee. You got it. You got it. All right, now that's your load right there. That's your load phase. So in our swing, we go load phase, stride phase, and swing. So now you just got into your load phase. So you got into the hip hinge. You got that weight towards your back leg. Now let's add that separation. So now it's going to be sit, coil back. Okay, ready? Sit, coil back. Hold it. Let's see the screen right here. That's a real good move, man. Probably the best I've seen you do in warm-ups, so good stuff. Here we go. Elbows up, sit, separate. Yes, that's why I got this home plate. Use this home plate, yeah. Okay. We'll ignore this one for now. Go back up a tiny bit. You want to have your belly button lined up to the back corner. That's good. Get into that back hip, sit, separate, hold. Great job, man. A quiet front foot, just the big toe lands. Boom. Not heavy and collapsing on it. All right. Sit, separate. Good, last one. And in a game, remember, you're not literally gonna land like this. Why wouldn't you land like this in a game if we're doing it in practice? Why do you think? Not really. No, it's just that the ball is going to be here. So what do we do when the ball is here? We swing. So it's going to be one, swing. Over here, we don't have a ball, so we're just going one, pause. So we're learning how much weight needs to stay on our back leg. When game time comes, that ball is here. We don't have time to pause. We just go, here, watch my front foot. See it? It's like I'm going to toe tap. I just don't have time to. So I go one, and I take that right into my swing. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
So you act like you're going to toe tap, but you're acting.
Exactly. And then your hips just explode and land that foot for you. Here we go. Hinge, separate, hold it. Now, right, sit into your hips a little bit more. Exactly. Now, I'm gonna hold your front shoulder closed. I want you to go hip shoulder separation so your heel lands. Go. Go. There it is. Next one. Good. Reset. So I'm going 1, 2, hips. The same move you did here to warm up. The same move you did here. 1, 2, hips. That same move with the hips. All right. Here we go. 5 of those, and we're done with our warm up. 1, separate, hips. There it is. Try to keep the front shoulder closed so you create that hip shoulder separation. I don't want you to turn that PVC pipe like you did here. None of this. We're only going hips and keeping the front shoulder closed. Sit into it, coil back. Hips. Good. Think more front and back hip. Like, don't just go here. Hips. Tilt. Hips. Boom. Don't lose your tilt, right? Ready? Hinge into it. Separate. Hold. Hips. Stay tilted. Just keep that PVC pipe back. It's all good. We're only working on hip shoulder separation. It's tough to understand it at first. but it'll be easy. It'll be easy once you do it a couple times. One, separate, hips only. Good. Why'd you say all?
Figured out like I was about to turn it on.
Do you think you turned your hips or did you turn your back foot first?
Sorry, I turned my hips a little.
Okay. All right, here we go. Next one. Last one. One, stretch, hips. That heel has to land. There's no way my hips turn and I don't land my front heel. Heel down, heel up. Heel down, heel starts to come up. I'll take this, grab your back.
I'm gonna put my helmet on.
You don't need a helmet.
No, so my hand doesn't get.
Oh, I got you. I got you. All right. So I'll start off. I'll go top hand, bottom hand first. All you're gonna do is top hand only, and you're gonna get good extension after contact. Hit this ball right back to the L swing. It's so important that you stay loose with this drill. All right. So in your stance, and you could just pinch your back shoulder. That way you don't pull off. All right. Nice and relaxed. Hinge. Pull back. You see how your bicep and forearm are disconnected? Gotta have it connected right there. Exactly. Now it's so easy. Just stay inside the ball. Boom. Okay, here we go. Perfect what that top hand does in your swing, and then we'll go into our bottom hand. Here we go. One, pull back, turn it. Okay, let me see this real quick. Last thing you want to do is swing it like you're playing tennis. Here, you want to get extension. Here. So my main focus is to keep my top hand right along this white line before and after my swing. This way, my palm stays up, no rollover. So this drill, I'm going 1, 2, boom, no rollover at all. 1, 2, no rollover at all, and good extension after contact. None of this. Stay short, stay short, stay short. Pretend you're gonna hit the ball in this angle, here, and then extend through. Okay. That way, you're really feeling like you're staying inside the ball, right? Stay here, inside the ball. 1, go ahead. Don't pause, don't pause. We learn all those movements, but you don't want to be stuck on one step by step, right? Loose, 1, 2. Okay. 1, separate and go. Good, but remember, we're holding it here, palm up. We're not rolling over, okay? 1, separate and go. Hold it here. Right there. Good. Loosen up as much as you can, right? Here we go. Hinge. Go ahead. Direction. Forget about how fast you're swinging. Get good direction. Get your barrel here and extend through here. Okay. 1, pull back and go. 1 more. 1, pull back and go. 1, pull back. Sometimes you get here, most times you get here, and then you just go. You're going here. Get that stretch. 1, stretch, stay connected and good extension through the ball. Lift to the middle, lift to the middle, lift, stretch. Good, reset. Lift, stretch and fire. Good, work through the ball, right? All right, go bottom hand only. So bottom hand, I'll show you. All right. And remember, this is a high T, so if you're like this, you're gonna get under it. Don't collapse, don't sink. 1, 2, boom. Eyes on this T, right? And I'm staying behind it. Nice and loose. I'm literally resting the bat on my shoulder. That's how loose I want to be. 1, I feel like I'm barely holding the bat. 1, 2, straight bottom arm to contact. 1, boom. I'm just trying to get this thing back up the middle, and even better, right to the L screen every time. And I'm working through the ball and finishing up. With this one, main focus: keep this arm straight to the point of contact and finish up after, not around it. Up after contact. Okay, here we go. Relax your shoulders. Right there, and it's gonna be lift, walk away, and it's just going front shoulder back, up after your swing. Okay, here we go. Go ahead, 1, separate and go. And on top. Straight bottom arm, right to the point of contact. 1, separate and go. What do you think you have to do?
I don't really know.
Right, so what are you doing? You getting under or you getting on top?
Getting under.
So maybe don't sink when you load, because you're getting lower. And if this is at the top of the strike zone and I get lower, now I'm gonna collapse behind it. Have a better forward move too. So I hinge, I don't collapse. Hinge and move forward. 1, move forward. Don't go 1, kick and lean back like this. Okay? Ready? Here we go. Ready? Hinge, lift, and move forward. Okay, hold it there. Boom. Alright? Go. There it is. There has to be a forward move. You're just coiling back at the same time. Ready? Hinge, coil back, go. There it is. Better. And keep your eyes right here. Alright, go to your bat. Now we put it both together. You had that connection with the top hand, right? You felt what the bottom arm felt like, and now we put those two together. Alright, let's drive this right back up the middle. Eyes on the pitcher. Hinge, coil back. I need perfect balance after your swing. Stay on this thing. Right, back up a little bit. Don't fall off this blue turf when you swing. Go ahead. Drive this thing right back up the middle. You can start wherever you want. With your back foot on the back footprint, and that foot, I don't care about it. Wherever you feel more comfortable. Here we go. Hinge, stretch and fire. Go ahead. Here we go. Better. Yep, a little bit of a coil. Always remember, forward bend. So tilt forward as you coil back. 1, tilt and coil back. 1, tilt and coil back. Ready? Hand into it, tilt, coil back. Better. Why are you off balance? Because your hips aren't landing your heel. You're going here, so you're off balance. When you go here, hips. My hips fire that heel down and lift my back heel up, okay? Can't swing with both heels off the ground. Here we go. Hinge, stretch and fire. Still didn't land it. One more. And separate hips. Better. Swing looks a little bit more loose now. All right, little breather. Take a sip of your drink if you have one. Ready? Cinnamon, I see you with the chat, Cinnamon. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Here we go. Drive that thing right back up the middle. Stay on that blue turf. Eyes on picture. Shit. Lift. Fire. Lift. Go ahead. Let's get perfect contact every time. Go ahead. Good, good. All right, little breather. We're gonna go ahead and get into, we're gonna take some soft toss and we're gonna do it with this right here. This is gonna help you with keeping that back elbow up. I'll tell you right now, the coil looks way better than what it once was, but it's still not where we want it to be.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna add this to it. This will force you to keep that back elbow up when you load up. Is that too tight? No, that's good, that's good. You feeling all right?
Yeah, I feel fine.
All right, here we go. Ready? Butt out, separate. There's no way you could drop your hands if you don't know where the ball is yet. So you're like this, but what if I throw that pitch over your head and you swing anyways? Your job is to just get to your load. One, right here, the whole time. That's why we got that resistance band right there. Okay. Slow down your two until you see where that pitch is. One, slow, and then you fire it. One, slow, good. Slow that down. You don't gotta land so early. Ready? Narrow down a little bit. Here we go. Hinge. Better bounce. Good swing. Good, good. A little bit. Dropped it a little bit. That little move will throw you off. That tiny little move will throw your swing off because now you're committed early. You have to go stretch, 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 and from your stretch, your coil, it's just a fire right to the ball. There's no in between. I can't go slow, slow, now I'm gonna speed up. It's hold it, and I go as fast as I can right when I launch my swing. There's no in between. Here we go. One, butt out, coil back. One, two. Hold it right there. Keep your bicep and forearm connected. There it is, right there. Hold it right there. Your swing should be so connected that you could go, this softball should be able to be right there and turn, 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 turn. This is how connected. Reset, reset. Stand on this side. Right? So if I'm right here, right? You can start wherever you want, but when you're about to start to swing, your swing should be so connected that you could hold this right here up until you release the barrel through the zone. I don't care where you start, but when you load up, right, you gotta be able to go from all the way out here, whatever you do, to stand short to the ball. You can't go all the way out here. It's gonna be way too loopy. So make sure when you load, one, two, your bicep and forearm are kind of making contact with each other and your back elbow is even with the back shoulder. Don't be disconnected out here. Connection. That way we're shorter to the ball. Okay, here we go. Good. One, stretch. Don't drop, don't drop. Don't drop. Keep that back elbow up. Butt out, elbow up, right here. When you get to your hinge, now it's chest over, butt out, elbow up. Hinge, chest over, butt out. Let's go. Faster hips. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Have a quieter front foot, so don't land so heavy on it. Quieter front foot by keeping more weight towards your back leg. 1, 2. Right now, I don't feel like I'm on my back leg. I feel like my upper body went over my back leg. So it's back knee inside the back foot, little preset right here. Lift, and I feel like my upper body is going over my back leg, not on it. Okay, here we go. So let the upper body get around that back leg. 1, separate. Good, and that'll control your front leg a little bit more. You gotta have way better balance on your load so you can have good balance in your swing, right? Hinge, separate, hold. That foot is stepping out, reset. Ready in your stance. Hinge here, hinge, coil back. Land it, land it, land it. Hold it. Notice how when I force you to coil back here, now your foot didn't go that far out in front because I'm forcing you to coil back. This is how much weight needs to be over that back leg. And that'll control you from going too far out. If my coil isn't with my core, hips, shoulders, going back, there's no limit to how far out in front that foot could go. That's what's going on right now. Get the upper body to go back to control that forward move. Okay, here we go. Stay back. I'm gonna get even closer to you so you can shorten up that move. 1, coil back. Better. 1, coil back. Hinge, coil back. Better, better. Control, big man. 0 head movement. Can't be off balance off soft toss. 1, coil back. Balance on that turf for 2 seconds after each swing. Remember to launch the hips first, have good posture. Tilt over home plate. Hinge, good tilt. Hold it. Hold that finish, my man. Hold it. 1, separate. 1, 2. Hold it. Way closer here. Gotta stay short, gotta stay connected, all right? Right there. Here we go. Ready? And separate. That's a good swing. Just can't fall off balance, right? Hinge. That's it. The only thing that makes you stay balanced is having tilt, getting that front heel down. All right. So when you're in your stance, right? Go ahead and get in your stance. That makes me push you over. Now get in your stance again, and don't let me push you over. What would you do to not let me push you over right now? You sure I can't push you over?
No.
Sure.
Yeah.
There you go. Now, when you do that forward move, so you don't feel like you're falling forward, get into your legs at the same time. So it's tilt forward and get into your legs at the same time. Now that's good because the power comes to the ground up. Ready? So now, good. Do you feel like you're leaning forward?
Yeah.
So go butt out instead. Exactly, right there. Good stability, good stability, good stability. That's it. So when you load, that's the position you got to get into. I'm nice and relaxed. 1, boom. Now I'm tilted and I'm in my legs right here. Okay? Here we go. Hinge. Come on now. Better balance. Better balance this time. Because you had the right posture. All right? 1, stretch. That's it, man. That's it. 1, stretch. All right, good stuff. Let's pick these up. Great work. We'll go right to overhand now. Dominic and Antolino, really appreciate you, man. Really, really appreciate that. Hey, coach from Niagara Falls, shout out to you, my guy. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. Really, really appreciate that. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. We'll keep this live stream rolling for a little bit, and then I gotta move into some machine work, and then we'll start up with a softball session. All right, big man, you're gonna swing those heavy bats, the underload or the overload, underload. You'll take those swings from your normal stance. All right, and then we'll go to machine work. You'll do 2 rounds of that. Try to stay balanced on that blue turf. Where we from? This is Massachusetts right here. We also work in Rhode Island. We go to New Jersey once a month, and we go to Florida once every 2 months. So we're all over the place, but the main base is here in Massachusetts. Green bat. Good swing. Not bad. Go red bat. Good shot. Right off the bat, get into it a little bit. A little more. Do not overthink. Don't say, damn it. Don't overthink. None of that. Just stay loose, clear the last one, learn from it. I just went oppo, low ground ball. Let me stay back and have better posture so I could get that ground ball to go up now. Have fun, enjoy every swing, man. Stay as loose as you can. You kind of got to go understand your mechanics and just get in the box like you don't really care. All right, so I'm here. I understand I got to hinge. I understand I got to get separation. But I'm gonna take a deep breath and I'm just relaxed. Like I've done this a million times. Nice and easy, stay loose like you own this place. All right, come on now. Enjoy every swing, man. Yeah, 2 more. Make the adjustment. More direct path right to the ball. No dropping behind it, no disconnecting early. All right, let's go blue bat. You see how that resistance band feels like it wants to pull your elbow down? When it's time to swing, let it pull your elbow down and take the knob right to the ball. That's gonna get you connected instead of going like this. I don't wanna swing disconnected here. I wanna get this back elbow towards my belly button without my hand dropping immediately, right here. Swing, boom. Let that resistance band pull you in and follow through with it, okay? Hit it the opposite to the opposite field now. That's a lighter bat. Gotta wait in your load. All right, gotta have a plan. This way, this way. Wait longer. That's better. Hey, see, if you roll over on the first one and do that one on the second one, that lets me know you're actually trying. All right, here we go. Now finish right back up the middle. There it is. Great shot. All right, let's go green bat again. Pull side over my head or left center. Good swing, a little bit late. Keep that elbow up. Hinge, elbow up. Better. Go red. Yep. Center field with the red bat. Ready. Getting around it. Get connected immediately. Back elbow fires to the belly button. After it goes up, fire it to the belly button as fast as you can. Adjust that turf, straighten it out for me. Here we go. Okay, let's see it. Hesitant. Loose. Boom. Two, right? Real quick, in your batting stance, don't swing though, right? In your stance. Okay, good. At the same time, we're both gonna load up, right? Don't swing. Lift, separate. Again, let's do it again. Lift, separate. Hold it. Let's see what looks different here. Okay, on that one, it looks very similar because now I'm right here with you. So you understand what you have to do. It's just a matter of you trusting it enough to do it while that ball is actually moving towards you. You got so much more power when that ball is coming towards you and you're creating that coil back. Okay, here we go. It looks good from here. Here we go. Hinge. That's a better swing. Hinge. There you go. Always hinge when I break. 1, 2. All right, go blue. Finish up strong, man. Blue bat. I'm going curveballs. Drive them over the out screen. They're going to be slower. Here we go. Drive them the other way. You got to get into your load, wait in your load. You can't be off balance, right? Come on. You know a curveball is coming. Have the same load. 1, 2. There it is. One, two. Last one. One. That's good barrel right there. All right, let's pick these up and hit off the machine. Great stuff. How we doing?